Imagine waking up one day and realizing none of this is real. That your world, your memories, your entire life are part of someone else's program. Is the world around us truly physical, or just an illusion we've been programmed to believe in? Some of the greatest minds, from Plato to Elon Musk, have dared to suggest a chilling idea that our universe might not be real at all, that we are living inside a simulation. Long before computers or virtual worlds existed, Plato described something eerily familiar: the allegory of the cave. He imagined people chained inside a cave, mistaking shadows on the wall for reality itself. That idea may have been the first version of the simulation hypothesis. Fast forward to modern science, and the shadows have become pixels. Our cave might be the universe itself. In 2003, philosopher Nick Bostrom proposed a theory that shook the scientific world. He said, mathematically, there are only three possibilities. Civilizations never reach a stage advanced enough to create simulated realities. They reach it, but choose not to. Or they do reach it, and we are already living in one. And if the third is true, then we are not the first generation of humans, we are code, running inside the computer of another civilization. Quantum physics adds fuel to this fire. At the smallest scales, our universe behaves like a digital construct, made of finite packets of energy, not continuous waves. Just like pixels on a screen, reality seems to refresh at Planck intervals, unimaginably small moments of time. Some physicists even suggest that the universe operates on information, not matter, like a cosmic computer. If so, then perhaps the speed of light isn't a universal law, but the maximum processing speed of our simulation. Scientists like James Gates Jr. claim to have discovered error-correcting codes, the same kind used in computer software, embedded in the equations of string theory. Think about that. Mathematical code within the very fabric of the cosmos. If that's true, then maybe our universe is not a machine, but a program. And what we call laws of physics are just lines of code, executed perfectly, over and over again. Every simulation has flaws, memory errors, rendering bugs. Could déjà vu be one of them? Have you ever felt like time stopped for a split second, or like the world lagged for a moment? Our brains might dismiss it as imagination, but what if it's a brief moment where the simulation corrected itself? A rendering issue in reality's code. Skeptics argue, if we were in a simulation, surely we'd have proof. But what if that's exactly what the simulation prevents? A perfect system would hide its own architecture. We might be like characters in a video game trying to find the console that runs them, forever unaware. Or maybe the glitches we notice, quantum randomness, time dilation, the double-slit experiment, are the proof. When asked about this theory, Elon Musk famously said, "There's a 1 in billions chance that this is base reality." In other words, statistically speaking, it's far more likely we're living in a simulation than not. To Musk and other futurists, the rise of AI, neural networks, and virtual worlds like the metaverse are the early stages of civilizations that one day create universes of their own. In 2014, NASA and several universities began simulating entire galaxies inside supercomputers. We can now simulate the birth and death of stars with mathematical precision. So if humans can simulate a universe in 2025, imagine what a civilization a million years ahead of us could do. Their creations would be indistinguishable from real life. And perhaps we are one of them. But here's the real question. If we are simulated, who is the observer? Consciousness cannot be coded. Or can it? Neuroscientists still cannot explain why we experience awareness. Maybe the self, your memories, your thoughts, your emotions, are not stored in a brain, but streamed from a higher dimension, a cosmic server. And when we die, the signal simply disconnects. If we are in a simulation, then what happens when it ends? What if extinction, apocalypse, or even déjà vu are not natural events, but system updates? What if dreams are ways our minds connect to the original source, a way of remembering we are not real? And what if enlightenment, nirvana, or awakening is simply realizing that truth? Whether the simulation is real or not, one truth remains. We are beings searching for meaning in a universe we barely understand. Perhaps reality, simulated or not, exists only because we observe it. And maybe, in the grand equation of existence, that's what makes us real. Because the question was never if we live in a simulation, it was why.